me whether I was an agnostic or an atheist. And I've been watching the show a while, so I think I've got a better understanding of it. So I explained I'm both. And he has a problem with that for some reason. And, you know, him and a bunch of other guys started ganging up on me, you know, saying, you can't be both. And I explained to them, it's not mutually exclusive. And one thing led to another, and I had maybe like 30 kids kind of surrounding me, just asking me questions.
Were they threatening in any way, or were they just asking?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I face this a lot. My grandparents don't talk to me. I've had some teachers call me some slanderous, words. And I was just wondering if you guys have ever faced any discrimination, or if you know anyone that has.
Yeah, I actually faced some negative consequences in the military. One of the things you find is that a lot of these so-called fundamentalist Christians are not very nice people when pressed about their beliefs. So I mean, it's a real shame. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you except, are you going to a public school or is this a private school?
The private school is Catholic school.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
Still, I mean, you might want to talk to the ACLU and find out,
Well, they're not in Guam, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I personally feel kind of lucky in this regard. I don't really feel like I've ever been particularly discriminated against. I went to elementary school in Alabama, and I often tell this story about how when some kids found out I was an atheist, they treated me more like an oddity than a threat. They were like, wait, you don't believe in God? But isn't that weird? And I've even had discussions, like, closed-door discussions with, like, my very Christian supervisor at work. And it didn't really lead to any negative problems, because I tend to be pretty open and friendly about the topic. On the other hand, I know somebody who right now is dealing with a divorce, and her husband is playing the atheism card, but when he's nominally Christian, but he's not really had a problem with her atheism for a long time. But now that they're divorcing, he's using that against her. He's acting like he's a good churchgoer as a means of trying to get custody of the kids, and I think that's despicable.
We'll take you to heaven.